Artesia Lake, ladies. Besides the fence, at least we get to see Artesia Lake and wildlife area. Very pretty scenery. Sierras cross boundaries over here. The pine nuts. There's a lot of UFO activity at night. So if I leave this place when it gets dark, I should see some strange things out here. We're at the ghost town of Ludwig. Not much remains. It's copper that was mined here. There was gold and silver, I believe. Copper ore was discovered in the 1860s. And after a couple years, after they tried smelting about 100 tons a day, they realized it wasn't really succeeding with the Thompson smelter, which could do 1,000 tons a day. But a lot of around 1900, the Nevada Douglas Company bought the mines in 1907. It was called the Morning Star Camp, and then later it was named in 1908 Ludwig. You can see the foundations. You can see Artesia Lake in the background. It's pretty scenic. Mine. That's the mine. We're going to go in that baby tonight before we head out of here. Had a 1,600-foot tram from the mine. That's all new mining up here. And a 600-foot drop of an ore chute. In 1911, it started serving the Nevada Copper Belt Railroad. Came from Wabusca. Wabusca Station is in Carson City. And they would pick up most of the copper ore that came out of the mines here. The train would go from Wabusca to Yerington, to Mason, to Hudson, to Nordike, and Wilson. We went all through Wilson Canyon. We didn't find Hudson, but it'd stop in Hudson. There was a station there. And it also hauled freight. A lot of open shafts. Someone did die here recently in 2008 in that mine that you see. That's the Ludwig mine. You can see all the new equipment. This is all part of the mine, so you're really not going to see much of the town. But this is here, folks. This probably is part of the smelter or the mill that was here. The smelter at Thompson is what really shut this place down. That's also Shamrock Hill, by the way. And there's Seagull Peak and Galena Peak. 37 square miles was burned on the opposite side of those pine nuts. Almost 1,000 people lived and worked in Ludwig till 1914. When activity waned, they began to mine gypsum in the 1940s. And in 1960, almost everything was gone, as you can see. But, you know, it had a post office, it had homes, it had saloons. And there's a lot of stuff scattered. It's getting dark. We really don't have the time. But I just thought, you know, I'd quickly get out here before nightfall. We're going to do the mine, but just kind of show you guys what Ludwig looks like. Large buildings of concrete and brick existed here. There's actually an area over here with just piles of brick. It might actually be behind. The copper mines in the area were large, open, and scary. A lot of them had shafts, like I said, in 2008, a young man had fell down an 80-foot shaft. There's also a lot of clay pipes like you've seen with the other areas, so we're not sure if maybe water was brought in or it cooled down the smelter. As you're seeing what's left of Ludwig, which is the mine. We're going to take this road and we're going to go up. As you can see, it's getting dark, but we're going to go up into that mine. Look at that. Just a hole in the side of the mountain. Sorry, my camera's messing up. It really got hit hard at Lake Lahontan today. This is Lord Rick. Into the Ludwig mine we go. It's massive, supposedly. That may not be it. There's also behind that debris pile, I don't know if they tore them down, but there's a lot of mine buildings. I don't see them here, which means that this new mine is probably destroying most of the ghost town site. Sad to say, it happens a lot. Look at Rawhide. Anyways, check us out, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. We're just filming and taking photos. We want to say peace and happy holidays.